Hi folks, I'm Greg from the Evo Seattle store with some tips on how to choose Alpine ski bindings. Alpine ski bindings connect your boot to your ski and are designed to release when enough force is applied, but stay on when they don't absolutely need to come off. Both are super important for your safety and help to prevent injury on the slopes. There are three main things to consider when choosing an Alpine ski binding: brake width, din setting, and boot compatibility. Ski brakes are the metal arms that stick out of the side of your heel piece. They automatically fold up and out of the way once you step in and flip down when the boot releases to keep the ski from taking off down the hill without you. If your brakes are too narrow, they won't clear the sidewalls of your ski to deploy properly. Too wide, and they may dig into the snow on steep terrain and snag on things like your pant leg or even the other brake. Binding models usually have multiple brake widths available, so knowing the width of your skis is key to binding selection. The waist width can be determined in several ways. First, it's usually printed on the top sheet of your skis. If you see a series of 3 numbers, the middle number is usually the waist width of your ski. Waist width is also readily available in the product details for all skis Evo sells. Look for brakes that are equal to your ski's waist width or up to 15 millimeters wider. In the rare case that there is more than a 15 millimeter jump in brake widths for a binding model, a shop can usually bend the narrower brake to fit, but check first with a certified technician. Next up is DIN. DIN is an acronym that stands for Deutsches Institut für Normung, the German organization that originally applied standards to releasable ski bindings. It's now an international standard known as ISO 9462, but pretty much everyone in the ski world still calls it DIN. DIN quantifies the force required for your boot to release from your binding when you fall and corresponds to numbers printed on the binding. The larger the number, the more force required to release your boot. The correct DIN setting for each skier is personal and is determined by a certified shop technician using your height, weight, skier type, boot sole length, and age. Setting your bindings up with the wrong DIN can result in a serious injury, so this should only be done by a certified shop technician. If you already know your DIN setting, great. This will help you choose the right binding. If not, don't worry. You can approximate your DIN using the chart in the description below. All Alpine ski bindings are built with a DIN range. 3 to 10 or 3 to 11 are common for women, 4 to 12 or 4 to 13 common for men. Look for a binding that will comfortably accommodate your personal DIN setting. If your DIN doesn't fall within this range, you'll need to find a different binding. Finally, there's boot compatibility. There are 4 types of boot soles in common use today, and not every binding will accommodate all of them. All regular Alpine bindings are designed to work with flat Alpine soles, often referred to by the international standard ISO 5355. Bindings labeled Grip Walk or GW are compatible with both flat Alpine soles and Grip Walk soles. Sole ID and MNC bindings offer the greatest versatility. These bindings can be adjusted to accommodate every kind of boot sole currently available, including those found on touring boots. If you're in doubt about a specific boot and binding combination, or you're not sure what type of sole your boot has, it's best to ask a certified shop technician or give our customer care team a call. Once you've decided on a pair of bindings, they'll need to be mounted to your skis before you can start skiing. This should always be done by a professional to ensure that your bindings function as designed. Take them to your local ski shop, along with your skis and boots, where they can be properly mounted and adjusted according to your ability level and preferences. If you're shopping for ski bindings at evo.com, use the filters for brake width, DIN, and boot sole type as you navigate to find the best bindings for you. If you still need help, our ski experts love talking about gear. Visit us online, in-store, or give us a call. We're happy to help. Subscribe to our channel and drop any question in the comments here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the mountains.